following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
This is Jane Truth on the Tyrian vessel. I know. I love it. I know. On the Tyrian vessel Predwin, we're here to deliver a package.
We requested no package.
No, this was. We're. Hold on. Where's the docket? Wait, pass me the docket. Sorry, this is my first day on the ship. I'm sorry. It's from the Colony Post from the Citadel. There was a Mac gun donated to one. This can't be right. What is the name of your?
Ebagged Rat Homestead.
See, even they don't know it's real. Okay, yes, no, it is the correct place. Ebagged Rat Homestead. Yes, sorry. A Mac cannon donated to you.
Oh, thank you very much.
We'd like clearance to land and deliver this said package.
Of course. I will give you landing coordinates.
Thank you. We've got a team of engineers on too. Would you like them to set it up as well?
I do not believe we have anybody equipped.
Oh, it's good that they actually sent someone for once. I don't know how good they are, but they're here.
River's a mechanic. She'll be fine. Get the gun ready for gun sex. It'll be all right.
We'll be down soon.
Of course.
Thank you.
Can send some coordinates.
Trish, any spikes in power output?
Negative.
Any additional movement on the surface you can detect?
Negative.
Any signals they're sending out?
Scanning. There appears to be a transmission to the local extranet.
Can you decode that transmission?
I do not have that capability.
And I don't have the time.
Extranet security is beyond my purview.
I don't have time. Extranet security just takes a lot of time. It's like if you were streaming something and I was trying to find out what that was, it would take so much fucking time. By the time I worked it out, you would have come out and you'd have been like, "Man, I was just watching JoJo like a good boy."
So I'll take us in for landing. Do we happen to land like right in here, like
No.
slotting into this kind of area?
No.
I mean, where the magazine goes. Wait, is it? Oh yeah, it has a feed in it.
Okay. Well, that's less cool wherever we're going, but I'll land where we're meant to land.
You'll be landing about 100 meters south of
Okay. Suit it down nice and gentle, like we're a perfectly legitimate space post.
You will require a landing chair because the ground here is not particularly even.
Don't fuck up.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You roll the dice into your dice.
You know, you told me not to fuck up.
Oh my god.
With how much skill I have, there is only one number that I think would constitute a fuck up.
No.
And I happened to roll it. If it were one better,
Be a good thing I said this is my first
it
day on the
would
job.
have been 19. But it wasn't one better.
Wait. This goes in our favor. No way anyone's going to believe we're the Sidewinders.
Yeah, after I pitch us nose first to the landing zone.
Are you Wait, the last time he flew the ship, he rolled a 1 leaving.
Yeah.
The second time he flies the ship, he rolls a 1 arriving. Revoking flight privileges.
Yeah.
They got us here in a timely fashion.
You slammed us into the planet!
You're great at going fast. It's just the stationary thing seems to be giving you a problem.
Stopping.
Motherfuck bucket. Well, we all die then.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm okay with that, but
What
like,
hap-
you might be a little attached.
What happens when we want?
Make another roll.
Do I want high or low?
You want high, it's a luck roll, roll it.
Asking before you roll implies that there's some effect you could have on that result.
On the other side.
I don't know if I want to be the other.
You damaged the landing strut. The rear landing strut on the left side.
That's
and
fine.
Scrape up one of the wings because it's now the ship is on a slight angle.
That's fine. He's the guy who has to fix it.
Remember how you felt bad you had to help Tess earlier? Double that.
Who doesn't build a proper landing zone?
Tess is going to kill you.
I'll have it fixed before
How?
finds out.
Trish, status.
Minor damage to the left rear landing strut.
Are you okay?
Minor wing damage.
Are you okay?
I am fine.
You-
I'm not contained within those parts of the ship.
You don't feel any injury to your pride or well-being?
No.
Okay, good.
Just an overwhelming desire to kill the
Will
quarry.
the damaged wing affect your combat ability?
Possibly. It would depend on the nature of the combat.
Probably in atmosphere.
Could affect the shield layering at that specific point.
Maneuverability will be hampered by 0.78%.
I can compensate.
That does fall within acceptable combat tolerances.
Might give us a reason to stick around a little longer after, if we need it, of course.
Well, humanoids, opaque.
Boss, is there a problem with me being seen wearing this? We're not going to look like postal workers.
Oh, that's a good point. Change into some of the generic stuff we've got.
Gotcha.
I think we have an onyx lying around. In fact, I know we do.
Yeah.
We keep some spare sets of armors.
That's
and
what
that
you
on
used
the
last
ship,
time anyway.
Just in case we have VIPs that need protecting.
Yeah, so I'm going to go change into some shittier armor and the things like that. And I'm going to have to leave all my good guns here because they also equally identify me.
Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out her weapons for efficient, quick access on the end of the table, and I'm going to get the CA-8 Spartan ready to be quickly put on her when she gets... So I'm going to lay it all out, and I've got the power Allens and everything ready, so I can just Iron Man it onto her as soon as she gets back. And I'm going to let you know I'm doing this by saying I'm doing this.
Thanks, boss. Oryx cap.
Hey, if we need to get in there, I mean, you can obviously get in undetected. I could be smuggled inside via the gun.
I need you to build the gun.
If it's who we think it is, are they going to take kindly to a quarry? And
You're the best engineers. They won't here at the moment.
That does make sense. They do want to bring that cannon.
Okay, sorry. They're quite willing to use you for your abilities. Once you're finished, then they'll mutilate you.
Charming.
No, they won't. Rotates barrel on minigun. Yeah, that's nice and loose now.
Right.
Pack up.
Airlock.
Head to the airlock.
Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress.
Trish, atmosphere is here, right? Or do we need lids on?
M-class planet.
M-class.
71% nitrogen, 28.9% oxygen, trace other gases.
I hope it's not helium.
It is not.
I mean, you could kind of tell that from his rich Caribbean voice.
Then, once the airlock opens, clank, 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 clank. Ooh! The wing and the land. Jeez.
I'll head down there.
Don't worry, there's plenty of materials in that building they used to have.
You mean our P90 base?
Yeah.
So I'll head down and out.
Oh, it looks even worse on the outside, so...
Just don't worry about it at the moment.
Ship damage.
No.
okay.
We have to make a show of having a look at it, because we just pranked
Yeah.
You go look at it, I'll deal with...
It's okay, Trish. We'll fix it.
Of course, Logain, you always fix it. Or Tess does.
Yes.
Or Zello does.
Yes.
So, is there anyone there to meet us?
Not outside. But you see the building entrance.
Oh,
over here.
comms. No one to meet us, which is odd. So I'm going to enter,
Acknowledged.
keeping comms on and available.
I'm going to make a show of checking the clearance. We could open the bay and get the gun out to look like procedure.
Yes. So I'm going to go. I'm still in full armour.
She has to be.
Yeah.
You're still in your armor.
I'm in my
I
armour.
opaqued it.
Opaqued it.
I said so earlier.
Yep.
Just to be very clear.
I do remember hearing that. You made the gesture with the like it's on remote control.
So I'll head inside with the data pad.
So as you
It's a lot more legible than I thought it would be.
yeah, as you guys are approaching, you do see two armed security guys just sort of come out and flank either side of the entrance door.
Cute.
You would reckon you don't even have to make a roll because you hung around Omega a fair amount during your exile. You know these guys as Blue Suns. They're fairly new on the scene, but you recognise the logo.
They've got Blue Sun security.
Guilt-free murdering.
No, actually, at this point, they have a pretty good rep.
They've got a good rep.
Because I was in charge, wasn't I? When Vito took over,
Yeah.
that sack of shit didn't care what kind of jobs he took.
Jameson.
And my next character's going to sound like that. I love doing that. It's one of
You
the
sang that a while ago.
very few voices I can do.
So you
I'll approach.
hear about the cannon?
Yes, I need to get this sorted.
Go on in.
Thank you. I'll take note of what they're packing.
When we install this Mac gun, we slave control of it to our ship on the DL. Even though I guess it will explode the first time it's fired. We do technically gain control of the airspace.
Well, isn't it wired to explode before it fires? Otherwise,
Well,
it
yeah,
might shoot.
just before it fires.
Yeah, at which point it's not going to shoot.
That's just an adventure.
Avengers.
Just Avengers. Yeah, like 90% of the freaking enemies you take out of this book are just Avengers.
Yeah, well, it's because it's generic.
Packing peanuts.
Well, the Codex entry for the Avenger did actually say in the game that it was the most common.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like the AK-47 of the setting.
yeah.
But it doesn't do the
Don't-
damage.
You say, God, don't call them that.
So
Actually, you.
I'll notify that back. Avengers.
Oh, well, they can still do a lot of damage. More than sticks. More than pistols. They are ARs. Aria. Play in Illuminati music.
Right.
You're not going to do that.
I'll get in, take note of doorways and
Yeah, so you're expecting that
so I'm
I
not.
mean, that's basically your view as you walk through the moon.
Gorgeous.
Look at the little low gain there behind the bush.
So I won't be focusing on anything too long, but it's long enough that the guys back in the ship that are watching my feed, well, the guy back in the ship watching my feed, so yeah, just long enough that the guy back in the ship watching the feed can tell me to look anywhere he wants to look.
Can you literally do a sense to see how like people are nervous or anything around you?
I don't know. Does that me doing the sense? Does that make me glow blue, or is that just?
No, because you're not using biotics. It's a mental.
It's an Asari superpower.
Well, then I'll use sense. No, just
I've got one.
how I did the just general scan.
Radiation proof.
9.
I've got one. Crippling in a.
Do you want that just as a normal truth sense skill?
Yeah, that's the closest thing you've got. It's
9, 10, 11, 17.
I'm not picking up on anything. At least out here. You can't. There's not many people out here. There's a human female sitting at a desk, a terminal basically.
Is she not? Wow, why is that my instant question that I asked? That's not good.
So
Is she black?
she's an 8 apparently.
Ooh. But it's in the Mass Effect universe and everyone was actually semi-hot.
Wait. An 8 on the scale that goes to 9, that's actually very good. Because no one's a 10. Wow.
I'll
And then there's you see coming down around the corner and then towards you is a dark-skinned man. Black hair, brown eyes, and a fairly nice suit.
Representation and diversity. Why are we a blacklisted channel?
I'll notify back. Can't sense very far. Can only pick up the ones in front.
I don't know what to do with that information, so I'm going to go.
Well, you know that I could can sense in a certain radius.
No, I don't think I do.
Yeah, no, we mentioned that at the
Did we?
yes, when we did the Solarian robot base.
Wait, that was at the start of the second start of the season. I can't remember what I ate for
So when
breakfast.
we were trying to figure out if there was actually live people,
Okay, so you can only sense this area, which means that
there's either only these 2 people in this area or it's got greater shielding.
Okay. In that case, I'll respond.
He approaches you. I suppose both of you, because you're probably just standing just behind her.
Rosa was checking out the damage to the Sentinels.
So it's just me at the moment.
Okay. Hello, you must be Miss. Was it Truth?
Yes, Miss Truth.
Miss Truth. I am Yafet Katanga, Human Project Director here at the Il-Vegad Rat.
Ah, yes.
The Alliance colonies have decided to give us a weapon.
It's from the Alliance colonies. Yes, I don't It's been gifted to them to gift to you.
They must have heard about our goodwill.
Hunting.
Obviously, I don't know too much. It just says deliver it here to. Yeah, is it? Sorry, okay.
That is my name.
I'm terrible at saying anything. That's sorry. So that obviously this is for you.
A sign, I guess?
Yes, sign here. Now, the only question is, where would you like it set up?
Preferably on the roof.
Hold on.
How much of a modification to a building is it to give it a map?
Okay. I'm gonna have to. Sorry.
I need to see the load rating certificate.
Yep. There's a few questions I need to ask, especially. Hold on. Roof mount. There we go. Roof mount. I need to know the load-bearing roof mount.
I will look into this for you.
Also, power supply of base, because it is a Mac cannon. It does use a considerable amount of power.
Yeah, but only when it's being used.
Yeah.
I'm sure we will have enough power, but I will look into it. Do you have a list of the power requirements there?
Your engineer could take a look at that.
This is the requirement.
So am I.
Oh, I'm sure we will have enough for that. This was a big Salarian scientific research outpost. Lots of computers.
Big
Lots
Salarians
of things going along.
That's all right. That's good.
Would be died early.
Oh, that's actually that's that might be a problem. Do you have a firing system?
For the gun?
Yeah.
Well, no, because we do not have a gun.
Okay, hold on. Just give me a second. Jack?
Yeah?
Hey, they don't. I don't know who sent this without sending a firing system, but can you install a firing system into their computer system?
Yeah, I'm sure me and my assistant,
John Wick.
John Wick, can take care of that.
Okay. It's
No way you've done that.
sorry. If you don't have the firing system, the engineers can also install one in your system. They need access to your computers, though.
Oh, that might be a problem.
Well, that's the only issue, because we can install the gun, but the gun will just sit there without being told, because it needs access to your communications, because it. God, I wish Jack would write this simpler for me. I'm not a tech. Without the computer system, they can't fire it. You can't access it.
Perhaps you could just install the gun for now, and then we can sort out the firing system later.
If that's all right. If you actually, you have to sign this then.
Okay. Reads it.
Basically, it would say, if you don't wish for us to install this, we take no responsibility for any damage that you
It's
cause
an
to the
incomplete
gun.
service indemnity form.
It basically is.
Okay,
Like when
not
Mainframe
want
doesn't
that.
deliver all of
I
your
also
stuff.
do not want Bing, and I also do not.
Nobody wants Bing.
And I don't want you to make Chrome my default browser.
Nobody wants that either. And if you do,
You're gay, allegedly.
No, not allegedly.
And also Taiwan is
Okay, so the other question is,
I'm so glad.
have you got
Pluto's a
a
country.
lifter or a crane of some sort to get it up on the roof?
No.
and then
Can you not fly your ship and drop it onto the roof?
Yes, we can do that.
But
Rosa,
why?
Rosa walks in past the guards. Hi guys, good job guarding.
Thanks. That's what I'm
Um,
paid to do.
the card.
Literally.
What do you mean by drop it?
Can you not fly your ship above the facility and then lower the
Oh,
gun
sorry.
into position?
Again,
Yes, we can do
that
that.
would be
yes,
ideal.
we can lower it
Can't
into place. But
I'm sure I can maybe do that.
we can lower it in place, then they have to assemble it on the roof, and then they'll have to get access to your power. Is it actually power? Hold on. They did say this. Your comms array on the roof, correct?
Yes.
They'll have to hook it to that. Would be the easiest and fastest way to get this going, is to hook the Mac cannon through the power to you.
That would probably work. The best place to put it closest to the main power would be on the the southeast roof, the corner.
Near the barrel.
Alright, is there a way to get up on the roof? I can then mark where they want to put it, because you saw what he did out there.
Oh yeah, one of the back
I
landing
don't-
strips.
There is a ladder outside that would give you roof access.
Ideal. Would you like them to go mark up that?
Nah.
Here
So-
on mark this on the roof. That's where they want the Mac cannon.
Alright. We landed. Do we have any way of telling which way is actually south? Because otherwise southwest corner is kind of irrelevant.
There'll be a compass in the ship.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mount them on picture frames in most of my bases.
It's basically that corner that's directly closest to you. Yep, that's the one. But the other
Usually
stairs.
right.
No, so Rosa will actually do southwest?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Looking around, you don't see any obvious
sorry.
religious iconography?
Do you have a code?
That's why I'm in the suit. I don't want to spread it to anyone else.
Well, you are on a strange planet. Who knows what horrible alien microbes could infect you?
That's exactly. Well, it's more. The doctor said I had to wear this until the rash goes away. So
Of course.
don't know if there's anything else. Will be maybe a day or two, depending on how easy it is to actually junction the power source. Your comms will be down for as little as possible. They have to come down so they can junction into it.
You will warn us as to
Oh
when
no,
the comms
you will be
will
warned
down.
of when the comms will go down.
Okay.
Any issues, just call me, and I'll sort them out as much as I can.
Just at the end of there, I'm going to take the sample of his voice that I'm obviously getting, and I'm going to put it into my little phoneme board. So if I need to cobble together his voice saying things, I
So-
can James Holden that.
So the other question is if there's any word that he needs for him to say.
No, I'm good. This will be fine.
Yeah.
He said stuff. It won't be super great, but like, don't be too obvious.
He'll say more things as we do.
Yeah, he'll say more things.
Can you
as we do.
please say the quick brown fox jumps out from a lazy dog?
That gets every letter used. It doesn't get every
I know.
phoneme used.
So thank you. I'll
Thank you to the Alliance for donating such a generous weapon to our defenses.
so
I want to hug him and squeeze him and call him George.
it's a great cause to be reforming the slaves.
Reforming them. Like they need to be
They do. Like, a lot of slaves will come to the...
to
facilities
rehabilitate
like
and
this broken.
reform though.
Then you can't call them
19.
reform school.
See if his response to me is what he's actually thinking, as in they are reforming slaves or they're not reforming slaves.
Well, what you get is Oh, would you like to meet some of them?
Yes.
Yes, it's actually that might be it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I meant to. PR for the Alliance as well.
PR? You are also some kind of investigative journalist?
No. They would like some photos to say, helping with.
We helped out.
This place. You know what the Alliance gets like.
Of course, I will need the consent of those who would be in the photos.
That's never an issue.
If you have a waiver for them to sign.
Hold on, I'll check.
We've been using so much paperwork for this mission. I feel like we're doing that non-stop.
Is this a good enough waiver for you?
Okay, I will take it around the rooms and see who is willing to.
Probably shouldn't have written that in Bell. Probably shouldn't have written that in Bell. Probably shouldn't have written that in Bell. Probably shouldn't have written that in